Oh, oh, what is this camera doing here? Oh, wait, I should wear my apron for this. There, no, that's better. Let's make this video, shall we? I'm gonna make white chocolate blueberry muffins today. I'm gonna start by combining and mixing all the dry ingredients first into one bowl, starting with 250 grams of all-purpose flour. I poured all the flour into one sieve, and I'm gonna sift the flour now. This is needed so that there won't be any big lumps inside the dough. After this, I'm going to add 1 packet of baking powder, which is around 15 grams or 3 teaspoons. I'm gonna pour this into the sieve as well, just because why not? I want to sieve this too. Or sift? I don't know. I never heard of this word. What is this? There, no, that's better. I'm gonna also add a half a teaspoon of salt, just measuring it with my eye. There. And I'm gonna sift this too, because I love sifting. I'm gonna go ahead and mix all of this now. I'm just gonna use a wooden spoon, because I love a wooden spoon myself. I'm gonna put it aside. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another bowl. And next up, I'm going to mix all the wet ingredients this time, starting with the milk. I'm going to pour in 250 milliliters of it. And next up, I'm going to add all the sweeteners, because I don't like using sugar when I'm baking. I'm adding 100 grams of erythritol first. I don't know who designed this packet, because it's really hard to get everything out of it. I have to shake it from all different sides, like, I don't know, like 20 times. Next up, I'm going to use another type of sweetener, which is liquid. I just need a few drops in there. Maybe another go. Okay, that's it. Next up, we're gonna have to add 1 egg. Let me just crack it open here. Oh yeah, that's it. Next up, I'm going to use coconut oil for this part. I am replacing vegetable oil here, and I'm gonna need around 50 grams of it. The only issue is that I didn't take this out of the fridge in time, and it's kind of frozen still, so I'm gonna have a hard time here trying to mix this in together, because all the ingredients in there are cold as well, so you can figure. I tried to beat it up together with a fork, but that didn't really help either. So I just figured that I should just use a wooden spoon instead. Maybe that would make it better, but no. So I had to use my microwave here. I put it in there for like 2 or 3 minutes. I don't remember exactly, but it helped a lot with making the mix warmer. And I also cleaned my tabletop here. Okay, let me take it out first. Now that the whole mixture is warmer, I'm gonna have an easier time mixing it all together now. So let me just stir it with my wooden spoon again. There, it looks good now. Let me still check with my fork a little bit. Oops, there was a hair. Yeah, it looks good now. Let's continue with the next step. Oh shit. Fuck. I dropped my wooden spoon. Okay, everything's okay. I cleaned it. I swear. Let me just stir it again. Yeah, it looks good. Let's go to the another part. So for the next part, we're gonna have to combine everything that we have made together so far. I'm pouring in the wet ingredients first, and I'm going to stir it slowly as well, to make sure that there are no big lumps inside the dough. After combining them, you're gonna have to stir it as hard as you can. It's it's getting hard, okay? In the meantime, I'm going to set the oven too for preheating. We're gonna need 200 degrees on lower and upper cooking mode, and around 20 to 25 minutes. Next up, we're gonna have to wash our beautiful blueberries. I'm gonna put them in the sink here, and then open the tap on them and keep rinsing them over and over until they get nice and clean. Yeah, let's close it. They're done. After you are done with cleaning them, let's put them on a towel and let them dry. I'm gonna put them aside for now though. After that, we're gonna need our white chocolate too. We should prepare it, but opening this packet with my big paws is certainly not an easy task. But thank God I have a knife. I swear I'm not dangerous. Don't look at me like that. You should chop them up so that they are in chunks, like this. I mean, someone has done this for me. I don't know who, but thank you. Okay, next up we should combine, wait a minute, let me clean this because it's really dirty. So where was I? Yeah, we should combine all our blueberries and white chocolate into the dough mixture. Let's just pour them in. Make sure that every little scrap gets inside. And then all we have to do is stir it in together nice and slowly. Also make sure that the blueberry and white chocolate you're using was nice and cold inside the fridge before using them. That way they won't melt inside the dough if it's still warm. Man, getting the dough off the spoon is really hard. It's so sticky. Come on, get off. Okay, I'm gonna clean it anyway. Now it's time to put everything inside our muffin tray. I used coconut oil to lube up our little muffin parts inside the tray. Someone have done this for me previously. Thank you, whoever it was. Now let's put in all the little muffin papers inside each hole. God, I'm talking about lubing up things and then holes. What the hell? Also, I forgot, but you can lube up the inside of the paper cups as well. That way it will be easier to peel them off when they are done and you want to eat them. By now, I think you could figure out like what's coming next. I'm going to put a batter inside each paper cup. Make sure to distribute them all evenly so that they will be around the same size when they are done cooking. I'm hoping that you like the video so far. Sorry for my voice if it's not the best, but you know, I'm a furry, I can talk. All I can do is, you know, bark, say woof woof and all that. Anyway, let's scrape out the leftover batter and then we can move on to baking. Once the oven is done with preheating, I'm gonna pull out the tray and then place a little muffins on it. And then let's put them back in and start the cooking. Sorry, baking. This has gotta be the most tedious part. I mean, all you can do is reflect on yourself, wait until the timer runs out, hope and pray that it's going to turn out great. Start, you know, like packing and cleaning the kitchen because you have made a mess and because there is, you know, fur all over the floor in your kitchen. I don't know, man, what do you expect of me? I'm just a wolf. I mean, I can bake, I can cook, but you know, I'm impatient as hell. I mean, if we are waiting, then might as well, you know, have a little treat. I got myself a palink over here, which is a Hungarian spirit. Let's drink a little bit to pass the time, I guess. God damn, I can't fit it in my mouth. And that's what she said. And I'm also choking. Yeah, it's a pretty strong stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to say this. I think the muffins are about done by now. Let's pull them out and let them cool. In the meantime, I'm gonna turn off the oven too, so that it doesn't run anymore. Let's grab them and put them on the countertop so I could see them better. And that I could feel them for you, like how they turned out. You can see that the chocolate and the blueberry has spilled out a little bit, but it looks delicious if you ask me. Okay, let's try out this one, how it turned out. Damn, it's so creamy and gooey, and the chocolate has melted perfectly and the blueberry is tart and sweet. It's really amazing. You should try this recipe too if you want and let me know how it turned out for you. Also, let me know if you like this video. I have no idea why I made it, but I hope you like it, and maybe I'm gonna do do another video like this in the future. I don't know yet, but let me know in the comments below what you think, and subscribe to my channel if you want. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one, maybe, I don't know.